The Christmas season I will never forget is when we released memoQ 2.2. I think it was 2007. Because that was the last holiday season when the full all hands at memoQ were inundated with support tickets. Because there was a bug in the newly released online documents feature in the version 2.2 that we managed to release just a few days before Christmas. And that was also the version that had this nice error message that was saying something terrible happened. Popping out of nowhere, and the funny thing about it was that it was about something pretty mild, so you could actually just click OK and continue working. But you knew that something terrible happened. So, memoQ-wise, that's my most memorable holiday season. I don't wish that to anyone, and I'm pretty sure that we will never have anything like that again. And with that, I wish you Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
So it was Christmas Eve, and I had been cooking all day long because I would have friends over. And so they arrived, we had some appetizers, and then I went back to the kitchen to heat everything up. And suddenly I realized that I had run out of gas. So that's when I developed the very useless skill of making my own tortillas in the fireplace. ¡Felices fiestas!
Once at a family Christmas party, two of my uncles got sort of drunk and they started to behave embarrassingly, discussing politically incorrect topics and calling out people for their opinions. There were kids around, so this was becoming very inconvenient. So after a short period of despair, we found out that we could move them to a separate room and give them another bottle of wine and shut the door, and thus the situation was solved. Boldog karácsonyt!
So for me, it's actually this Christmas that things are not going according to plan. I've recently moved, so I live among moving boxes and bags and suitcases. Yeah, so it's not very Christmassy, but I have this little guy with me, and my friends are coming over for Christmas, and I'm probably gonna see some family too. So I think everything's gonna be okay in the end. Happy holidays!
A couple of years ago, me and my friends wanted to spend the New Year's Eve in some house, and we just couldn't find one that was available. Then 3 days before New Year's Eve, somebody called and said they got a cancellation, and we got a really nice house directly on the ski slope, which was super cool. So we spent a beautiful New Year's Eve there, and that's how life is, you know. No matter how hard you plan, things don't always go the way you predict it. Sometimes you just need to have a bit of luck, and that's how it is. So I wish you all great holidays and lepe praznike.
Christmas is about love and being together with your loved ones. However, since this is the end of the year, it might happen that even the smallest things can mess up your holidays. As Murphy has it, things that can go wrong, they will go wrong for sure. And honestly, it doesn't really matter as long as you can spend your holidays with your loved ones. Áldott boldog karácsony mindenkinek!